Yo guys, what's up? Adam here, and today I'm doing my first short-term review of the ECX Torment Brushless. And this is a little bit different than what I usually do, but it's just because I'm getting into RC and it's really fun. So at first glance, this doesn't look like a stock ECX Torment by any means, or at least for the body, that is. So what I've done with the body is quite a lot. I've cut out the windows and I've put in plastic. I actually just did that today. I think it adds like a whole lot more. There it is. So yeah, these are the new models, by the way. ECX Torment Brushless. Another thing I did is I just added the rear wing panel things on the back, and I've painted them white, and I've added a little scorpion sticker because, you know, I don't know why. I just had a sticker. And another thing I did is I crossed out the lights with electrical tape, and I've added like little whatchamacallit, looks like fender flares kind of, but like, I don't know, I just added that to make it look a little better, also to not rough up the edges as much, because that's where a lot of the damage happens, is in and around there. And I've added some GoPro mounts so I can mount my GoPro, obviously. And yeah, there's a look at the body. Oh, also I cut out this area right here so I can have room for the spare, which makes it look like 100 times cooler. So let me just put that over there. And here are the body clips. I've just added safe whatchamacallit, what are they called? Whatever these are called. I just added these so it can be easier to pull out. So here's a look at the body, or the chassis. It's really stock, actually, like everything stock except for the battery. I'm running a 2S LiPo Venom. I believe it's 5,000 something. Sorry, I'm still pretty new to this RC thing. I've only had this for about a month, like I said. So it is, yeah, 5,000 25C, 7.4 volt 2 cell. That's as much as this will allow. That's as much as I can run on this motor as a 2 cell. So if I upgrade it to a better brushless system, then I can run a 3 cell or 4 cell or so on. And yeah. So the other noticeable thing is I just added this tire, put it on with some tape. I just wrapped it up, used it as a rope. So yeah, it's just there until I get my new tires. I'm planning on getting some new ones, maybe keeping the rims and then taking off the treads and replacing the treads, because what I want to do with this is I want to turn it into, like, I want to be able to keep it as a short course truck, but I also want to, like, run it in the trails. I want it to be like a trail truck too, a trail something, I don't know, mud bogger maybe. So yeah, I'll have to like figure out a way to raise the suspension, maybe get bigger longer suspensions, like 100+ millimeters. I just ordered some new shocks, aluminum shocks, because the stock ones are plastic and they suck. Yeah, it's a brushless system, comes with a taser, 45 amp taser, ESC, and a servo. Forgot what kind of servo it is, but yeah, this thing's run pretty great. Stock out of the box with the stock battery, it'll run about 25, 30 miles an hour. And if you upgrade it to the LiPo, 2-cell LiPo, I've clocked it out about like 58 miles an hour, maybe, probably. 58 miles an hour, 60. They say it can run 60, but who knows until I use a speed gun. So yeah, pros. It's a good starter truck. I mean, this is my first RC car I've ever had, and it's been fairly good to me for the past like month and a half I've had it. I've ran it in the rain. I've ran it through puddles, flipped it in puddles, flipped it many times going top speed. The body never cracked on me yet. The only thing on the body that's a problem is the paint chips, like in there, or the paint scrapes off. See, you can see right there, probably it's starting to scrape off in there, but that's from all the mud kicking up in the back. and rocks and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the only problem with the body. The problem with the actual car itself, something is wrong. I've noticed this for like the third week I've had it. It's probably because maybe I'm thinking maybe I flipped it and something happened, but ever since that happened, the steering has been off. Like, it won't run in a straight line. It'll always veer off to the left a little bit. So what I was thinking is it's probably one of these long drive shafts, maybe, that are attached to the servo, so, or the servo arm, as I would say. So I'm thinking it's something in there. So I'll have to see and figure that out. But yeah, another thing I'm thinking about upgrading is these arms right here. Make them aluminum so they don't break. I mean, they're really good plastic, but who knows, they might break on me one day. But that's probably going to be a long-term upgrade, depending on whether none of this fries. So yeah, as I said, I ordered new shocks, front and rear shocks. I've ordered some new body clips just to I don't know, I just wanted body clips. Ordered new hex nuts and springs, because these springs are good, but they're not the best. So I'm hoping the ones I ordered will be better. I got them for cheap, so who knows. I also added this thing, makes it look cool. I don't know. So yeah, it's basically everything. Like I said, I'm hoping to like convert this into a trail runner truck slash mud bogger and a short course truck. So straight out the box, I would not recommend racing this. I'd recommend at least upgrading to a light bow to give it that more power, and then race perhaps. Yeah, it's a short course truck, so it is meant for racing, but not right out of the box. I haven't taken it to the track yet, my local track. I haven't had the time, but I'm hoping to do that. I might be doing some videos of it, doing some jumps, maybe a little bit of bashing. I don't want to like make this into a bash or anything. That's what a lot of people buy these for, is to bash, since they're like pretty inexpensive, and yeah, they're just ready to run. But yeah, I'm hoping to upgrade it to make it a whole lot better. Gonna upgrade aluminum shock towers, maybe some aluminum body posts. Just trying to make everything more durable and long lasting. Also, another problem with these is the drive shafts. I heard they burn out a lot. I haven't run this too hard, too heavy, haven't done too many, haven't bashed it too bad, and I think that's what a lot of people like put in line with this, is that they bash it a lot, ruins the drive shafts. But I think it goes with a lot. It goes with a lot of that goes for a lot of trucks. They're plastic, so of course they're gonna shoot out sometime. So that's the next upgrade I'm getting, is aluminum drive shafts. I'm probably gonna get 3 pairs of those just in case, because I heard those are the most common things that break on these trucks. But yeah, guys, I think that's everything. If you have any suggestions on how I could turn this into more of a trail hog, trail rider, because that's I live in near the redwoods, the great redwoods of California. So yeah, I'm thinking like somehow I can raise the body or raise the chassis with springs or shocks or something. And also I'm gonna get a new body, something that fits this. It's pretty wide, so I don't know what would fit it too well. But yeah, this is just a short-term update, and I'll be having more updates to come about this truck. And yeah, stay tuned, and yeah, just stay tuned with my whole RC build. And yeah, thanks for watching.